Okay, this is Category 4 and this is my MCM pickups video. I actually did this, I went to MCM Expo, which happened between the 24th and the 26th of October 2014. I went on the Saturday, not the Friday. I actually did my pickups video the Sunday after in the morning, but I didn't think it was really good, so I deleted it. I tried to do another video. I tried to do another one earlier this week, but something came up, so I had to stop midway, and then I couldn't do it for the next day or two. Sorry. So I'm going to show some stuff, talk about what happened, that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoy the video. Yeah. I'll just start off with what happened. Right, so starters off, I usually go with a group of my friends really early in the morning because I usually get an early ticket. I go with my friends really early in the morning, and we get there between like 7 to 9ish, like around the time it starts, so we're all settled, and as soon as the gate it all opens up, we can just go straight in. Unfortunately, I had to meet up with my friends at 6 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning, but I hadn't been to sleep. I had woken up at 7 AM Friday morning because I had to be woken up and sort some stuff out at home. And so I hadn't been to sleep since 7 AM, so I'd been awake for about 24 hours by the time we got there, and I was exhausted. I even took my camera with me because I was going to video some stuff there, but I was just too tired and unenergised to do it all. And I actually left MCM early. I usually am there till about 6 o'clock. I left at about 4. My friends usually leave around about like odd times, and I'm usually there all day just to look around stuff. I didn't even play any of the video games there, which I really should have pushed myself to do. But I was looking around for ages. I got to hang out with some friends I ain't seen in ages, which I'm happy about, because since after college my social life's kind of dipped down. But I got to see a lot of friends, catch up with some people and stuff, so that was pretty cool. Picked up quite a few things. And there was a lot of people there, and they were kind of unorganised this year a little bit. They changed some stuff around, so you had to go around the side of the building to get in, so that way people can just come out the front entrance, which I think it's not that much of a bad idea, because it's always blocked up with people going in and going out in the same direction. The front entrance always gets filled up with people too much, and that is a struggle just to get out and in. But what they did wasn't too bad. You go around the side, you can either take the lift up or walk up the stairs, and it opens right into one of the main halls, because there are 2 separate main halls for this one. So yeah, it wasn't that bad this time. It was actually really well sorted out until everyone got there. Everyone was like queuing up to get scanned to let in and stuff, but they made us go around to the back of the building inside. There was a long queue, and then they sent us back because they sent us, we weren't meant to go there, we were meant to go to the side. And apart from that, it was pretty good. And I actually fell asleep before 9 PM that day as well, and I woke up just before 9, so I got like 13 hours of sleep because the clocks went back. And so yeah, it was a good event. It was really good. Now I'm going to roll off that and show off some stuff I got. Start off with something I got pretty good. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Superstar deck, I think it's called. Yeah, Superstar. With the Pendulum Monsters, because it was there for $5, so I just picked it up because I wanted it. So I picked that up, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I picked up 2 manga volumes. I normally pick up at least 4 to whatever, but I only got 2 this time. There was a lot less manga sellers in my view this time around. But I got Card Fight Vanguard volumes 2 and 3, and they each got their own card. And if you know the card game, you got an alternative art of Dragonic Overlord and Blaster Dark with the books. The Japanese volume, you got different cards with it, but yeah. And the first one, you got an alternative look to Blaster Blade. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't read them yet. I'm going to though, and I got them for a cheaper price. And I was going to go to the Viz booth and pick up because they had 4 volumes for 20 quid, which it wasn't really worth it in the end, so I didn't bother getting any because I wasn't saving too much money, so I didn't bother with it. Next one I got a few video games, and there was a lot more video game vendors there this time, which was pretty good actually. If I had a lot more money, there was a lot more stuff I would have bought, definitely. So I'll show one game I'm really happy to find. I did a video recently of my top 5 favourite PS2 fighting games, and one of the games I talked about, there's one after that I really wanted that I couldn't find online and stuff like that, but I was able to find the event for a tenner, which was Bloody Roar 4, although the back cover's a bit ripped and there's no book, unfortunately. But the disc works, so I'm happy with that. Or I could have got a much better copy for 20 quid, so I saved half the price. It does, the playstyle of it changes. I might talk about this because it is quite different from the other ones in the series. But it is a good game. A lot more characters. The playstyle's changed a bit, but it is pretty good. Really glad I got that. And here's 2 games I got from the same place. And one of them was 15 quid. The other was a tenner. I got them both for 20, which wasn't too bad. So here's the one I got for a tenner, which was Justice League Heroes. So I pretty much paid a fiver for this one. I'd tried to play it on PSP, but the ones I got wasn't working properly. So I picked up the game on PS2 because I've seen it around on PS2 for like a fiver. It's sometimes cheaper online and stuff, but I was at MCM anyway, so I thought, screw it, why not? And yeah, the game plays pretty well. You get quite a few members from the Justice League, because I think this takes on after this runtime the show came out. So yeah, it's not a bad game. It's pretty good. And plus, with all the DC hype at the moment, I'm actually quite excited. I was really happy to pick this up, with Flash and Arrow being out and stuff, and Constantine, or Constantine, however you want to say it, being released last week. I think last week. So yeah, I'm in a DC mood at the moment, so that's pretty good. And a game I've wanted for quite a while, Mega Man X8, which I got 15 quid. I played a little bit of it so far, really good. Major difference from X7. The playstyle's back to its classic side-scrolling. Yeah, really good, and it's in great condition as well, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, those are the games I picked up, and for the first time I've actually bought American comic books at MCM Comic-Con, which is really different. I'll show what I got here. This is a free comment they gave with everyone that showed up early, which was Batman Detective Comics issue 27. They give away for free, which I'm glad about because I haven't read any of the Batman from the New 52, so that'd be interesting. And here's some issues I picked up for a quid each. And it's Futures End issue 11, 12, 13 and 15. Unfortunately I didn't have 14 there, which would have been pretty cool. I've got a couple issues from Futures End. I'm trying to fill up most of the gaps so I can just read through it, because if I read to a bit I'm going to be annoyed if I can't carry on. So yeah, I've got up to about 5 at the moment, and I've got a few that goes into the 10s. So. And here's some paperbacks I picked up, which I'm pretty happy about. There was a lot of paperbacks there for sale. There was a lot more comic book stuff this year, and if I had a lot more money I would have picked up a lot more stuff, believe me. I got the Blackest Night paperback, which collects issues 0 to 7, which I haven't read yet, but I want to, so that'd be good. And here's one I picked up pretty good for 15 quid, which is Crisis on Infinite Earths paperback. I read Infinite Crisis, loved Infinite Crisis, and I really want to read this because I hear a lot about it and I want to find out more about stuff. And I also want to look into Final Crisis and stuff like that as well. And so yeah, so I'm really looking forward to reading these. Just gotta get motivated. But they had a lot on there, a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully next year I'll have a lot more money and there's more stuff I could get. I didn't pick up any DVDs. I wanted to pick up an anime DVD like Gone Logon. The Blu-ray was there for 33 quid. But yeah. Alright, so that's it for my MCM pickups. This is Character Hero 4 saying thank you, like, comment, subscribe, ask me any questions on anything I've got. Thank you, this is Character Hero 4 saying thank you and goodbye.